I wanted to talk about the positive I saw in this game. I have given Jameis Winston the opportunity to be the Saints quarterback. But when it comes down to the Saints style of offense, I feel like Andy Dalton fits it much better. You got to realize Andy Dalton put the Saints in a position to win, right, without Michael Thomas and also without Alvin Kamara. Chris Olave was the only playmaker on the field. Andy Dalton got it done with efficiency and not to mention confidence. I feel as if Andy Dalton should be the Saints quarterback. I know a lot of people out there are not going to agree with me on this, but for what I saw, this loss was very disappointing. However, the positive I saw in it is if we had Andy Dalton for the previous 3 games, we most likely will be in a better position right now. Maybe you might even be 2-2. Many people out there are not going to accept that, but that is the hard truth. As Saints fans, we got to realize we are searching for that quarterback. Right now, from what I saw, he did a good job against Minnesota. At some point in the times, he was looking a little Drew-like. Before those last 2 possessions, Andy Dalton had only missed a total of 4 passes in that game. What I saw, Andy Dalton, with more reps as first-string quarterbacks, could very well win the Saints multiple games this year. I feel as if you go with Andy Dalton, you could very well end up being 10-7, worst-case scenario. I feel like Andy Dalton did a much better job. And I know a lot of Saints fans out there are not going to want to hear that, but you got to understand, Andy Dalton is a more seasoned quarterback than Jameis Winston. At times under pressure, Andy Dalton knew where to go at with the ball, right? So this is something that Jameis Winston has not done right. Even though we all could agree that the offensive line play is a lot worse than what it was in previous years, look at what Andy Dalton managed to do behind that line. People out there in New Orleans are going to be upset about this loss, but hear me out, you guys. We're 1-3. Season's not over yet. You have 13 games left. You can manage to go 7-2 in your next 9 games. Your season will not be over. Andy Dalton may very well be the answer. You let me know in the comments below how you feel about my opinion. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Just let me know. We're all family on this channel. And just be sure, drive safe and make sure you take care of your family.